Hey guys, welcome. In this video we're going to show you a little bit about how we changed the rig that we built already, make some improvements to it, and then we're going to test it at the end of the video. So basically what we're going to do today is add a SmallRig arm or handle assembly with a nice NATO style mount on the front so it matches up to the cam bait cage, and a magic arm from SmallRig and an ESDII lighting system. And we're going to go through the process right now and show you at the end of the video how it all comes together. So we're going to do the build next, and after the build we're going to do a follow-up and we're going to show you how things, how the improvements work. Okay, stay with me, here we go. Okay guys, hey, I've taken off the newer F100 monitor and the cold shoe, the SmallRig cold shoe monitor mount. And what I'm doing is I'm adding this SmallRig Nato handle to it. And very simple installation. Basically you just slide it on and lock it down. And so now, as you can see, I've got a nice, handle on it. And it doesn't get in the way of anything that I do because there's no EFV on the EOS M, so it's all basically the video display in the back. So, alright, so what I did was I figured that I would take the monitor, and you can see where I'm just putting it back on, and it's mounted, and I've still got to deal with that long cord issue that I've got going, but for right now it works, and I'll find an 18-inch one online and replace it. So I am back in business to where I was, but I've made a couple other changes. Okay, so one thing guys is we're going to add a light rig on it, and this is a ESDII, nice little little unit. It can be run with DC power. It has a port, but it's a Sony battery pack, and it's really quite nice. It's attached to a SmallRig Magic Arm. So I'm going to put that into the side of the handle, and I'm going to just put it on right now and set it up, and then I'll be right back. So just bear with me for another minute. Alright guys, we're back, and this is the addition. So here's the new basic riser and handle, which got this up out of the way, and now I don't have the problems with being so close to the microphone with the cabling. This is a Magic Arm. It's a 6-inch one from SmallRig, and as you can see, you can do quite a bit with it. I mean, everything locks up in position when you tighten that one knob. The ESDII light is right here, and it's still, if I want to loosen it up, I can adjust it, so it works for whatever I need. But what I like about it is it's on a single battery pack. It's a Sony battery. It does have 12-volt power if you need it, and simple on, and it's a bi-color light, and you can control your daylight down to warm lighting just on the back, and you can control the brightness of it also. So let's see here, as you can see, down, back up, and you can eliminate the yellow and completely go white light, or any shade in between of a combination of the two lights. So works great. I needed something for fill light in front, and I wanted it on the rig. When I'm done, at the end of the day, basically, I'll just turn this off. I can pretty much fold it away. Let me just loosen that up enough and out of the way, and it can just store back there on the shelf and not be a bother. So Any rate, that's the improvement to the rig. And, you know, rainy, snowy day here in Maine that we just got over a pretty potent northeaster, and we've got no power, so I figured it'd be a great opportunity to make a quick video, show you a couple of changes I made to the rig. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm going to lose the glasses because I'm facing two windows that are just going to kill my glasses with light, so flood them with light. At any rate, this is the rig. We're back. And as you can see, I'm blown out in the background behind me, so I'm really washed out, I think, in looking at the monitor. So here's the deal with the ESDII. I'm going to turn it on, and I think you can see that it, you know, gives you a little more fill light in the front, and things are looking pretty good actually. This is a mix of white and yellow. It's leaning more towards the white lighting. And it's adjustable, so I'm going to reach up. Bear with me, I'm still learning this. So here we go, fully warm. And here we go the opposite way, full white. And I can adjust the lighting in between, something like that, nice and soft. Everything's looking pretty good. And I can also change the intensity, so I can bring it way down or way up. But it's looking good right here, and so that's it. That was those are the three big improvements to the rig. We've got a handle now, we've got a magic arm, and we've got a fairly nice lighting system on it. And it's still all attached to the rig. It's running on batteries, and it's mobile. I can turn everything off and put it away at the end of the day. That's the goal here. So if this is the kind of stuff that, you know, interests you, I think we're probably going to continue with the series. Now's a good time to change the firmware and upgrade it. I'm thinking Magic Lantern and experimenting with all the enhanced improvements that gives the old camera. This is an 8-year-old M model Canon, and you know, it really needs a few things. I'd like to be able to see on the monitor, for example, my sound recording levels, which this won't allow me to do. And as soon as I go over to Magic Lantern, I'll be able to control that a little better. So there's a lot of firmware improvements. I think it's going to be interesting when we load that up next week. All right, thank you. If this is something that interests you, please, please, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Let me know. That gives me the incentive to keep on doing these. So have a great day, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.